Hi, I'm Ashley. You might know me as Vegan Ventures, but I want to give a reintroduction. While I have lived in Oregon most of my life, what forever changed me was when I left my assistant buying job in 2014 and moved overseas to teach English. I moved to 6 different countries in a span of 5 years, and it was an experience that has truly helped shape the person I am today. Growing up, I always loved watching shows about food and travel, which was part of creating that itch to make a big move and live overseas one day. I did get to study abroad in Paris in college, but I always wanted to see more of the world, so I moved abroad, and that allowed me to see the world in an unforgettable way. I got to make new friends and connections, learned about different ways of life, and of course, learned about many cultures. It was during this time I made the decision to go vegan when I lived in Hanoi, Vietnam in 2017. It was an eye-opening experience to seeing how eating vegan looked like not only in Vietnam, but in different parts of the world and different cuisines. When I came back to Portland May 2019, I enjoyed rediscovering my home city's food scene as a vegan, which is how Vegan Ventures got started in January 2020. By sharing my findings and recommendations over the years on social, it led to something I never could have imagined. I got to do interviews and features with the most incredible people and businesses that I admire, and essentially, it allowed me to travel in a way, especially locally by meeting all different types of people with different backgrounds and fascinating stories who come from either Portland or other cities in the US and even other countries. But over the years, Vegan Ventures has allowed me to connect and build a community that I am so proud to be a part of, as well as teaching me the importance of community, finding those that you vibe with, share the same values with. And this all happened because I was sharing on social what I love, which is food, people, and places that has given me the most meaningful relationships and friendships. Beyond social, I created a website and eventually started doing community events and experiences in Portland. And I have even sponsored some events as well. These events have been a way to continue to build community and connection while highlighting some of the incredible business owners and their culture and their stories. But I didn't want to stop there. February 2025, I did my first group tour to Mexico City. It was an experience I'll never forget. We explored the city with a local guide whom we got to learn so much from. I love sharing recommendations and doing features, but what really is bringing me joy lately is curating experiences for people to learn, connect, and experience something memorable to continue to build this community, which is why I'm super excited to be hosting 6 international group tours in 2026 that will give you everything that I love about travel and experience some of what I tend to share on Vegan Ventures. And I'm planning so much more in the future. For those that have been here along the way, thank you so much for being a huge support. And if you're new here, hi, I'm happy you found this page. So follow along, maybe even come on a trip, but I cannot wait to share more with you and build this community even more.